What's good? Boy Dre typing this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Young, I was finna say Young 2 Chain, but you know we got 3 on today, but ain't got shit to do with shit. Whole lot of work been going on, whole lot of new shit on the way, man, and I'm definitely excited about all of that. So I'm just like giving y'all an inside exclusive right now. I want y'all to see like what I mean by the definition of Imagine That, you know what I'm saying? Like way before the Kevin Gates track came out, I started a brand called Imaginethatstudios, and you know, one day I just sat down and I noticed like a lot of people don't have the dreams that I have. So by me saying like Imaginethatstudios, you know, that means everything I create is something I first imagined, because you know that's where it all starts. So I put that into perspective and I made that a reality, you know what I'm saying? So when they be, I really did that. I really stood out on a limb for what I believed in, and that was my dream. So I feel like Imaginethatstudios just resonated in my heart so much. So that's definitely the brand, and you know, so whenever you hear music, whenever you see the photography, the videography, the photography, I do all of that. So it's like I had to believe it first. You know, I really just had to like get to that point where, you know, it was just like, if they don't believe it, I gotta show them. So you really can't deny something you can see. You know, when you have dreams and sometimes when you have visions, people don't really see them, or they don't really care to see them. So, you know, I definitely just decided to take a dive for what I believe in, and those values are the same thing that I'm willing to die for. So I just want y'all to have like a little inside look on what I sit here and I do, and I get in my mode to create. So right now I'm just gonna jump into my Vegas and show y'all some of this footage that I've been working on. So you know, we finna get it. I'm excited. Let's see. So yeah, now that we have Vegas open, this is where the fun parts begin, you know. First you start off by going ahead and opening your project. Whatever you do it, I try to like organize so much of this stuff because I have stuff everywhere, man. But since I'm working off the SD card, I already know where I'm going. And I'm gonna be like working on just showing you some of the footage that I was working on earlier, just like the proofs. You don't always have to get it right, but you know, doing something is better than doing nothing. So you just want to check out some of this footage from earlier, and like this is pretty much what I go into, you know. Come in, set the priorities, and this is like your go-to when you're trying to do whatever type of video production you're doing, whether it's blogging, it's movies, etc. Like you can do it here, music videos obviously, and the whole nine, man. I just love Vegas, man. I never have like any crash problems or none of that stuff. Go in here and you set all type of, like, it promotes all type of screen, whatever your resolution is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go with I filmed in 4K, but I pretty much like the 1080p, 1280, 720, anything in that nature. And as you can see, that instantly like gives you a preview screen or whatever you're working with. You get it larger, lower, whatever. Yeah, this was the original, like behind the scenes. It's weird. I don't really want to watch that, but yeah, I'm just showing you the ropes. Like, it's weird coming up with ideas and then being able to, you know what I'm saying, like those. So right here you could like screen it, whatever, widescreen, full screen, whatever. It's called your pan and crop for those that don't know about video. You just go through it. Widescreen you film, you know, put the black bars, whatever. I'm not gonna edit this video in particular, I just want to give y'all the rundown. And of course, you right here you have your effects. All your effects, your color grading, your brightness, your contrast, everything. Your blur, so yeah, whatever you need, Sony Vegas have it, man. It's definitely top of the line as far as film production. So like I said, it's not about what you have, it's how you use it. So obviously having something is better than having nothing on all sorts of levels. That's what it is. And yeah, like this is some of the footage when I originally got the idea. Imaginethatstudios, man. I'm the head of production, the CEO of the company, the artist, the producer, the cameraman, the video editor, everything. Like, you name it, I do it for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do, man. After hours, work. Also, you gotta work for it, man. So that's facts. I might add some stuff from this one, and it's funny, this is like my first episode, so I might add some of the stuff that I'm using now into both of these and just make it a thing. So, and this is what you get when you fucking with the bar. Everything from the photography, the music, the video production, like everything that you see that I published, that I put out, is something that I created. Either I had an idea about it or I linked up with somebody else and we brought our ideas together. And you know, like, that's just the way I operate. I'm a very independent person, but I don't mind like working with a team, but the team gotta be solid, because you know I do so many things within myself that it's like I don't want nobody around me, you know, that can't be productive. So it's just like everybody that you see around me I consider like family, and you know we get down and we operate as such. So you know everybody around me is working because you know we trying to get to it. So everything I do, like everything you ever see me with my name on it, is because I created it. I literally, like, I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself, you know. Everything you ever try to do in life, everything you see, like, usually it's like a figment of your imagination brought to life. Everything you see was once an idea or a vision that somebody else had, and they were willing to create it. So that's definitely what I did with Imaginethatstudios.